Hey guys, this is Candle, and welcome to Machinarium. So I Let's Played this game a long time ago, back when it was still a relatively new game, and ended up having to take it down at some point, mostly because I was getting flagged for Content ID through the music, and this was back before YouTube had features that let you actually remove music from videos that have already been uploaded. And I don't have the backup videos anymore, or I would just upload them again. So we're going to go ahead and redo this again. This is actually my third attempt at recording this game today. Yeah, I know it's kind of insane. I keep running into problems with the stuff that has recorded previously. So just go ahead and starting here. It's a very interesting game with, it's kind of a classic point-and-click game, but it's got this very unique art style where everything's like hand-drawn and industrial, with these wonderful character designs. And as a matter of fact, we're getting introduced to our main character here in a moment during this tutorial screen. So start here by clicking the tub and then the body. Yeah, that's the main body of our hero, and that is his head. There we go. So we can only interact with characters and objects that are within reach of the robot, which is kind of annoying. So if we click this thing, basically he's asking where are our missing limbs. This guy wants something else. And another feature is we can extend or shrink down. So we go ahead and grab the doll that this thing wants and wait for it to come back out. And give it to him. And he will run off and bring us our legs. So now we can actually move around again. Alright. So we want to grab this magnet. And it's talking about the hint system here. There's one hint per level, one hint per screen. And there's also a walkthrough book, which is guarded by a really stupid minigame. That is insane. Hopefully I won't have to actually go into that today. So I actually have pretty much the stuff written down that I need to. So yeah, we can go ahead and combine some items in here. And we keep walking. And we are gonna get our missing arm. So something I really like about this game is there's not really any dialogue to speak of. No text, no voice, nothing. It's all done through sound effects and these pictographs as well, as we saw with the little mouse robot. I call it a mouse robot. It looks more like a cockroach, but it's basically like a mouse robot. So there we go. We're all put together now. So let's go ahead and move on to the next screen and head on back to the city of Machinarium, the robot city. That's actually where we came from, and we're trying to get back there. We got stuff going on there we need to take care of, and as you can see, there's somebody coming up behind us, and that's actually really important for getting through the gates. Because the gates are guarded, and the only people they're going to let through are constables, basically. Yeah, he's asking, lower the drawbridge, please! The guy says, sure, come on through. So he gets to just go straight on through. He's got no problems at all doing that. None at all. And unfortunately, whoa, there we go. Unfortunately, if we tried to ask to go on through, hey, could you lower the drawbridge, please? No. No robots allowed. But you just let that guy through. Well, he's a constable. Alright, so let's go ahead and shrink back down. So we need to make ourselves look like a constable. For that, we need two things. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, the window lost focus. So we've already got two things that we need, but we actually need a third. Okay, let's go up one more. Let's grab that. Let's put that on the top rung. Go up another. And do it again. Alright, so we need a hat and we need a light, basically, in order to make ourselves look like a constable. We've got the elements we need to make the hat, but we need the light. So you're just going to steal this light bulb. And fall on down. Alright, go ahead and put that light bulb on. And we could just dip the hat in the white paint, but we don't need white paint. We need pale blue paint. So go ahead and mix those two together. Put our hat in there, and there we go. Our traffic cone is now a hat. Okay, let's go ahead and stand over here. No, I didn't want to put that away. I wanted to lift up so we have the height of a constable. Now, this guard is not too bright, because even though we barely look like a constable, he lets us through. Maybe he's just underpaid, I don't know. But either way, we get to go on through to the city. So my first time through this game today took me about 3 hours because I had no idea what I was doing. Second time through took me only about an hour and a half, so I figure that's about what it's going to do now. So we've got to get through this door, and in order to do this, let's switch that to 2 and A, and I think that's the one we need. Yes, it is. All right. So let's go ahead and head on up here. Now, if we pull this lever, you see the coal carts go through, and the door lets them through. So we got to figure out a way to get on one of those. So let's go ahead and put that on there. And then let's go ahead and hop up here because we need this knife over here. It's a nice metal knife. It's going to make a nice obstruction on the minecart tracks. There we go. And down we go. All right. And boom. And if we do this, we get to trip up the minecart. So we go ahead and take its wheels, put it on the track, and hop it on ourselves, and there we go. We're kicked right on through into the next room. Uh-oh. So this guy is kind of the leader of the bad guys. You can tell he's bad, because he looks like a robber, and he's stealing all the coal. He's eating all the coal, really, but, I mean, he's stealing it, too. And plus we get this nice little flashback of probably one of our heroes' first interactions with this guy when they were kids. Yeah, he's such a bully. Look at that. That is not a guy I like at all. But I will say one thing for him. He showed us our way out of this room. Although not how to get there, because unfortunately, he takes that rope with him. But yeah, if you go over to this door and you try to open it, it doesn't work. We do, however, need this key that's right next to it. We also need to press this button. Alright. Now this panel over here controls the claw here. And basically, you want to switch this to rotate, rotate, and down. Right? No. Rotate, down, rotate. There we go. Because when you press that, it moves on. And I screwed up because I forgot to go around. Alright, let's let it finish its animation. Yeah, I always forget to shrink myself down for this. Alright, so let's press that again. Shrink. Because we can move quicker that way. Hop in the cart. And we want to get up over on this platform here. There we go. Alright. You want to use this key on here. And then here you get to switch everything, so it screws things up. But you want to make sure you're switching the blue track, because you want the rotation to go in reverse. The reason for that is if you let it pick you up and rotate you around, it would try to drop you in the incinerator, and we don't want that. We want it to swing us around the back way to get over here. Let's go ahead and press that again. Down we go. Hop in the cart where it can get more coal. And there we go. It'll pick us up. And now you want to click over here, and there we go. Nice and out and through. Now this is the bad guy's hideout. You can see what they're doing here. It is not good at all. Putting all that coal inside a bomb. That is not nice. Yeah, the second guy is not a good guy either. Look at that, stealing all our money. And the constables are completely oblivious. They just do not care at all. It's like, come on, man. They just keep on going. Unfortunately, we've been spotted. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So now we're in prison. So if we talk to our buddy here. He wants a cigarette. Well, how are we gonna get that? Well, let's go ahead and take some this weed or something, and let's spin this just for fun, and let's spin it again. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Now, you would think, why the hell do robots need toilets? Well, because the developers of this game decided that their robots poop. Okay, let's also grab some toilet paper too. Let's go ahead and get up there, and let's dry out that weed. There we go. Combine that with the toilet paper, and we have our cigarette. So let's go ahead and give it to this guy. Now, you would think we would have to light it first, but no. This guy can light it himself by sticking it in his eye socket. Uh-oh. We've got his arm. Why do we have his arm? Well, that's what this is for. Go down here, you can kind of see through there. So reach in with that arm. That scares the crap out of our neighbors, but you want to reach into the other side, but not that one. You want the other one here. Let's go ahead and give this thing a little bit of a shake. Give it a shaky shake. One more time. There we go. Third time's a charm. And we need this broom. We need that broom just like we need the turn thing as well. Because combine them, and you've created a turn key. But we've got to walk over here first. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and hop on down there. Now let's jailbreak these guys. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Let's be nice. Well, there's a problem with that, though. They are big scaredy cats for some reason. I do not know why. They do not want to come with you. So, let's keep on going. Maybe they saw that one shower scene from It. I don't know. Alright, so we've got another one over here. We want to use our turn key to get out. And unfortunately, this rat thing comes and takes our turn key away. Now this game does something pretty smart. It gets rid of useless objects pretty regularly. Like things you no longer have a use for, it just gets rid of them. There. So here we are introduced to our friend through another flashback of this guy being bad. Yeah, that's how our light got broken. So we don't like this guy at all, because he thinks it's funny to knock us and break us. So how about some payback? There we go. Let's go ahead and steal his bullets. Now he's gonna go grab more. So while he's doing that, we're gonna steal his key. We're gonna toss his bullets on the ground. Now the reason why we're doing that is for this next bit. If we don't, then he's got no problem stopping it. You want to use the key to unlock the cells, and you want to use the key to unlock the door. And then you want to hightail it back, and it should just automatically do it. So while he's still grabbing more bullets, these guys are going to make a break for it. Now if you hadn't put the bullets down on the ground, yeah, he'd stop them instead of just continuing on that way. And he's going to chase after them. He's coming back. There we go. But otherwise, you got issues. And unfortunately, just desserts. Happens to us too. Alright. Now, to save time, I'm just going to go ahead and solve this puzzle. And I'll show you guys where the answer is when we get there. This just saves a little bit of backtracking. The answer for this puzzle is 445. There we go. Alright, and in here, we have another puzzle which is a pain in the ass. You gotta get all these green dots into the green triangle. You got 3 circles that all meet in together. Alright. And that was actually easier than the last couple times. But that gives us a gun. You want to go into this one where the 2 guys were previously. Come into the center, extend, and grab the plunger. You want that because those 2 items combine. Now we can hightail it out of here. Alright, so if we head on up to the next room, I'll show you where the answer to that puzzle is, the answer to that door lock. So come on up to the door here and press this button next to there, and that shows you the time there. But to further the story, let's take a look at the telescope, and we see exactly what they're doing with that damn bomb. Yeah, it's no good at all. They aren't just bullies, they're terrorists. It's like, seriously, what the hell, man? What the hell is wrong with these guys? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, we gotta go stop that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Now, to progress, we need to move this thing. And I'll show you why in a minute. But we need to move this thing because the next screen is actually where we're getting blocked. You know, in order to continue onward, we need to get past this water, which means we need this woman's umbrella. And she's not just going to give it to us. She's not that nice of a lady. But if we go and ask her, "Please, ma'am, can I have your umbrella?" She says, "Oh, my poor little doggie's lost. I can't find him. Please get him for me." Alright. So let's go ahead and drop this magnet down. And see if I cannot... see if I can't figure this out. Oh, come on. Then... no. No. Basically, you gotta get all three of these down to the bottom and all three of these up to the top. But there's a specific way to do it, and I keep screwing it up. You know, I always kind of get lost on this. But I just figured it out somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but I just figured it out. Oh, I had it figured out. I let myself get too far ahead. Alright. Now. Come on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No. Come on, I had it. I just had it, like pretty much almost exactly. Problem is, the rules are right on the side here. They can jump one ahead, and they can jump over one in front of them, but they can't jump two. So you gotta figure out how to get it so that you've got a gap somewhere in there. Alright. No. No. Come on. I need to get this one forward somehow. This is annoying. There we go. There we go. So I do that one. No. Oh, I almost had it. Damn it. All right. No. No. Ah. There we go. Now we've got them spaced. I put that one down. There we go. Gotcha. And that turns the magnet on. Alright. So now we push this thing back. Alright. Yeah, just push this thing all the way back where it was. And the reason for that is because we need to climb up here. So let's go ahead and get up there. Let's extend so we can actually reach the ladder. Alright, so this thing controls this down here, and you can only move in the directions that these lights are. So basically all you really have to do is move it that way, and then wait for it to stop. Because that woman's puppy is right over here. And we could try to use the plunger gun to get it now, but it wouldn't work. So you gotta trick the thing to come out by leaving some oil there. And it'll come out, give it a sniff, and then it'll look it up. There we go. Now we can use the gun to grab that dog. Alright. Let's just keep on going. Let's return the poor doggy to the woman, snout and all. And she will give us her fair umbrella. And with the umbrella, we can keep moving. Oh, there we go. Now we're safe from all the water. Yay! And let's just keep going up. Yeah, there's nothing really to do in this screen. By the way, we cannot go backwards at all from where we are now. But we are pretty much at the main hub of the game now. So, you see these three guys here? We gotta help them, because it's a band, but they've got some issues. This guy, this poor drummer guy, had his drum trashed and stolen by the big baddies. See? Gone. Poor drummer guy. Not only that, but... Ooh, I did not even know you could do that. Awesome. Okay, so maybe that is a clue. But not only that, but the saxophone guy, he's missing his keys. And the didgeridoo guy, you know, you ask him to play, and nothing. Nothing. So anyways, let's go in the bar. And hey, look, a big oil drum. We could probably use that, right? Well, he won't let us. We ask him for oil. He wants money. He wants 3 money, to be exact. So we take a look in here, and there's our baddies. Uh-oh. Alright. So, this guy just wants to play a game. It's a simple game, Connect 5, you know. But he's smart, too. So, you gotta be smart as well. Because otherwise he's gonna win. And you'll be screwed. There we go. It's like I'm having to stop him. Alright, instead of actually playing to win. Ah, damn it, he just won. I didn't even see that. Was not paying attention. So this is a bit annoying because you gotta keep playing till you win. Because if you don't win, then you can't progress. There we go. Oh, gotta be careful. Let's see. Ooh, gotta grab there. And of course he takes there. I want there, but I can't right now because if I do, we'll go there. It actually... Oh, wait, no, never mind. So he blocks that off. I really want to go there. Or there. Either one of those. Let's go here instead. Oh, shit, he's got 4. He's got 4 in a row. I'm fucked. I've lost. I just lost. Damn it. Alright. Let's try it again. Let's see. No, not so good so far. I've got 3 in a row, twice over. Actually, 3 times over, but one of them's useless. Let's try there. So that'll give me another 3 plus a 4, which he just blocked off. That'll give me 2 3s. There we go, 2 4s. I just won. I just won. There we go. Yeah, because this guy is a sore loser. He gets upset. And the reason, though, is because we need his pieces. And while we're up here, let's go ahead and grab that fly paper. There we go. Alright. So that is 4, and that one makes 5. And boom! We have the 5 keys we need for the saxophone player. Alright. That's one puzzle already done. Now he is just having a good time, but she just does not like it. Ouch. Alright. So let's go over here. What do you do with fly paper? Well, you use it on flies if you can actually get close enough. Alright. So we got some flies now. We got plenty of flies. And flies are a mild annoyance to pretty much everybody. So, let's go ahead and release him here. And distract the bartender. And steal his oil drum. Yes, we might be thieves, but it's thieves for a good cause. Because our drummer now has something to rock out on. Alright. Oh, she is still not happy at all. But she gives us something we need, inadvertently. Let's go ahead and grab that. And let's go on to the next screen, because we've done all we can here for right now. Yeah, we'll have to come back to the didgeridoo guy. Can't help him right now. Not at all. Can't do anything in this screen either right now. There's really nothing to do here. It's just a transition screen. Till later. Alright. So first things up, let's get some items. Let's go ahead and steal that crank. We'll need that. And let's talk to this guy. He wants oil. He even gives us an oil can for it. Alright. And this woman... well, this woman wants infinity. But if we go over here and take a look at this note, we see Crescent Moon. If we take a look at this one, it gives us infinity and it shows us how to get it. So the easiest one, I think, is probably, take the crank, stick it in here. Easiest one, I think, is probably to take it around town. Take it around town to that one, and then we want 7. There we go. Infinity. And she goes on in. And of course, that lets us see what's behind here. We want Star, because Star is here. We want to get up and take care of this as well. So that is Curly Q6. Because this thing is a clock. Nope, nope, wrong way, wrong way. Take it the other way. Alright. Yeah, there was one for Sun as well, but unfortunately that one was scribbled out. I don't think it works. Curly Q and 6. Now it's Star O'Clock. Or rather, Star 30. Or whatever. It's Curly Q 30, whatever. I'm getting my times mixed up. So that gets this guy out of his chair, which allows us to go up here and poke around where he was. Now, we don't really need this yet. You can always wait to get it later, but I figure since we're already here, we may as well take that megaphone. We'll need it in a bit. Now, keep an eye on this thing as well, because we will come back to that, but we can't do anything with it right now.